Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are here with Viewfinder, a game I know very little on, other than it's like a perspective-based puzzle game, and that's basically all you really do need to know. But yeah, today's just gonna be a chillax day. We're gonna see how far we get along in this.
Great, we're in. Time to explore.
I wasn't expecting dialogue. I thought this was gonna be like kind of a more of a listen to the background music vibe kind of thing. There'll actually be story in this. Oh, what was that? Okay, I thought we were just using like a Polaroid camera. I did not realize we actually have rewind functionality. That will probably cause some issues. We have a jump. What was that? Oh, interesting. Instead of being able to select it, it just shows up on top as text. I don't think I've ever seen a game do that before. Like, obviously, sometimes when it's like a selectable item, it will be like view or something, but like, not like, no, that's the whole message right there. Oh my god. This is the touchpad. Whoa. So the touchpad has very delicate sensibility.
What is this place?
What do you mean?
I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world? Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good.
Oh. Okay.
I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least. There must be a way to get back up there. Oh, yo, what? That's sick!
I wonder if there's collectibles. So far I haven't really interacted with any. I don't even know what the interact button would be.
What's an old photograph doing here?
Okay. Oh my god, it's already... Oh! Dude, that is so cool!
Hang on, did you just shift reality? A teleporter!
Okay, hold on, before we do that... Jesus! That is awesome! What does that work?
It's hard not to just sit here and take in the view. The breeze, the sunlight. It feels real, and that's enough for me.
It feels real, though not in reality. Is it a simulation?
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
Art level. And it's all set up to be a camera. That's super sick. Alright. There really isn't a log of past audios we found. I'm assuming there's probably a trophy for that. And I got rid of the door to the house. In fact, the entire Everything is gone now. Wait, no.
Glad you made it in one piece.
Yeah, how did they do that? Like, you're literally teleporting to a different place. Shit like this always confuses me when they do it in games, just because it's like, I'm so used to, like, other games where it's like, oh, you can see off in the distance, it's still kind of, like, loading in stuff. So, like, how do you, like, automatically load in this whole space when we were in another space? Technology looks weird.
Now go. You know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
Yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, today is just gonna be all much more like quiet. Kind of day where we're just gonna focus on game. Oh, hold on. Oh wait. Dude, you could totally have like hidden things that you have to like jump off. Like find secret ledges. Oh my god, it's so instantaneous. How do they do that? Like other games require loading. Black and white version. Does this work? Yeah, I would love to see under the hood of like how the hell they get this kind of stuff to happen. Even like super simple
It's
stuff.
almost working. Looks like we need one more.
Even like super simple stuff where it's like one of those games where it's like you'll walk through a door and then you turn around and then the door's gone. It's just like, oh, like they're doing basic portal physics for that kind of stuff, but like how do you do this? Just is it just because it's so low geometry maybe? Or like why is it so instantaneous? Crazy.
Well done.
And this is kind of a loading screen, I guess. That's like a few seconds there that you don't have control over it. A lot of painting happening. So far, not really any puzzles. Dude, it's so... How? I mean... Oh, wait. Oh, we can sit. Like, I understand having, like, different planes visible. Like, certain ones turned off, and then you can just easily turn them on. Like, if this was a separate plane to this, and it's, like, literally just flipping a switch to turn this plane on, that's one thing. But you literally can take the Polaroid and point it in any direction. It's not like a fixed, like, you have to look down this hallway to activate it kind of thing. You can literally do this anywhere. So it's like, how? Obviously not game developer, but still, it's like... This is the kind of cool shit that I wish more games would fuck around with. Like, you don't have to adhere to reality.
Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far. It looks like someone really settled here.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a simulation.
It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you. It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow.
Cool.
Well, let's find the next working one.
A lot of art. A lot of, like, faces. And also the architecture. What is this called? It's, like, very... It reminds me of The Witness, which also had a very similar architecture. Or, well, somewhat similar. Obviously, like, these styles are very, like, distinct. Like, it's got such a similar vibe. Of, like, lived in, but then no one... Like, that's what it is. It's, like, lived in, but no one around and desolate. Okay, really? Repeating painting already. Oh! And, walk down that pipe. There is no running. Wait. Wait a minute, what? No, that was that one. Wait, is this one? Yeah, today's just gonna be chill exploration of this stuff, man. Because after we complete this game, we're going straight into Dead Zone. I mean, fucking Dead Space. Revisit levels.
Okay, what's next?
We've got 2 teleporters that are both locked. Turtle table. Yeah, this is the only one that's on.
This must be the next stage. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know about the voice narrating for us. Or not even really narrating it for us, but like kind of being our companion. I don't know about that. See, this is the part that I think about, because the thing that I picked up with the with Viewfinder in like the trailers is like, oh, it's gonna be like puzzles that you solve through perspective. I like doing this kind of shit. Gotta picture up a bridge. Need to get across. Picture that.
Follow the gray brick road.
And so far the music is very like non-intrusive.
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake. For Baron's sake.
Oh, we got the cat. Wonder if he's in all levels. Okay, what do we do with this one? I tried to, like, do it low. So that we could, like, climb it or something. No, it's like so far away. I need it, like, closer. Almost. I don't know what the jumping limit is. Reality. Seen a bunch of these. Mind's Eye, kind of like Alice. Future skies are bright. There we go. I wanted as much as this intact as possible. Yeah, because, like, to do this, you have to, like, make a hole in this building. And it's like, you can do that, not, like, you can do that fairly easily, but then, like, it's also got, like, full-on, like, collision with it, too. It's not just, like, a visual thing. Okay. Can't really rotate it. We can, like, slightly move it sometimes. Like, look at that. I don't know what that means. Like, we can't fully rotate it.
It's alive. It's alive.
Yeah, a lot of art stuff.
So the photo is acting a bit weird. It's difficult to... Can you hear me? Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
Okay, didn't expect that. I expected it to be like, we're just in the world and it's a simulation or something.
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you. Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need.
Okay, so very clearly a lot of bad stuff be happening. Oh wow, looks like San Francisco that one time. Yep. Why's that lamp?
Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need.
This is cool. Okay, this is an entire dimension to the game that I didn't even realize existed.
Nice work.
Again, I
Looks
thought it
like
was
we're
just
back
gonna be...
online. Ready when you are.
Well, yeah, this game's actually doing a lot more than I thought it was going to. I literally just thought it was just gonna be a vibe. There's puzzles, just move through it. Maybe it will tell, like, a story of people throughout, like, the background or throughout the records, and that's it. I did not expect all of this. I was assuming maybe it's a simulation or something, but I didn't think it would be like, oh no, get out of the simulation pod. Okay, so that opens up. There can be a lot more different gameplay in this than I even realized. Which, I was okay with just one type. We like you fun puzzle games. Fun being the operative word.
Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Oh, it's like immediately back. This isn't where we initially entered.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
Okay, they were calling it ancient tech as well. I don't think she was being super literal with that, but I think it's just like kind of old. Explains why some of the teleporter stuff in here looks weirdly old-ish. I wonder how many secrets there are in this. Like hidden puzzles, hidden...
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Okay, see.
Aligned photo. And yeah, you could do a lot of really fun, cool textures. And it looks like the textures scale, too. They scale down the closer you get, which is interesting.
Oh, it's marvelous. Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
The colors. How long did this take you?
Now, that would be telling. Art should retain some mystery, no?
This is cool.
Ayun, I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
Okay, it does seem like these are pretty limited, like, in terms of how big they are in range. I guess these could be spawned in pretty quickly and easily. This is so cool. Whoa, this is a lot more. Normally it's just like, you know, the area in the photo, but this is like exposing a bunch.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
And PlayStation, early PlayStation graphics. Even the outside of it is textured that. Dude, this game is sick. Okay, we got out of there. That's complete. I didn't see any record players here. Got like kind of this. That's it. There's probably a trophy for just like sitting down and chilling for like a certain amount of time. I had to guess. I'll look into that later. I might platinum this game. Oh wait, I didn't even notice that.
I wonder what comes out of there. That must mean there's more to explore. I'm getting giddy just thinking about it.
You're right. Okay, we've done that one. We've done the one upstairs. There's a photograph somewhere here that we can use. Yeah, because I don't remember that being there last time. Though I wasn't really focused on the distance. More focused on like the immediate. What be going on? I think we have to finish up these other two and then something will allow us to go through. It in every kind of shape. Oh, we can pick up many.
Is that? Oh, it must be. A photocopier. Well, test it out.
Oh, how did I?
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Mirren pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely. We can sketch it together over some tea.
Thing I'm afraid of is that, like, listening to all the audios might trigger something, and by us rewinding through it, it might trigger something. Well, if there's anything up there. Oh, duh. That's why we have a photocopier. I wish the music was a little bit more forefront. Alright, so we have photocopier technology. See ya.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Oh. Prototype. Getting addicted. Big world. Buddy. This one I'm not seeing what the goal is exactly. Oh, duh. Photocopy some more. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. We have duck. We found collectible. Alright. What is that there? Oh, we can use up a certain number. Might have already missed the duck. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, oh my god, how did I not? One is supposed to be here. There we go. That's what I was missing. Oh, made it.
I wonder what else is in. No, what's that? That looks interesting. Let's check it out.
Wait. Oh, is that the duck we collected?
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place, and it's good to have you. Shall we continue onward? The train will take us to Haraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Yeah, with an AI.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often.
I miss that. The days where people would invent things to change the world and not invent things
An
because
artificial record
money.
keeper developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Glad to find out that's how they got around. Whoa, is that a tree? This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
A lot of food, a lot of mango, which honestly is actually making me crave some mango. Haven't had some in a minute. So far, no. Okay, these ones are all preset.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but... Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Alright, so we're cut off now.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Ow. There. I think that should... Not understanding. Literally just... Yeah. The ground has to be the same height. That's where I messed up last time. I just want to jump through the picture, but that's not how that works.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There's
Brilliant,
no life
isn't it?
in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands. The way we hold, the way we care.
But doesn't two pair beat three of a kind?
Not in five-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just a speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
Okay, I think we need to find a bunch of cards. That's like a bonus thing. Like, I think we might get a full hand of cards. Oh. Oh, really? It's just... Oh, wow. That was it? Okay. I thought we'd have to get, like, a full hand of cards before. There we go. Taking the cards with us. Oh, no, we're not. Alright. Well, okay. Didn't know that. If we're holding on to something when we go through, it disappears. Okay, so it's like hydroponic system to grow plants. There. Weird, it started at the bottom.
I believe their name is Melanie. Some of Araya's more playful work.
Can't take photos yet. I'm assuming it's like the next step. Ah. Okay.
I've been running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I've finally achieved the perfect soil composition and
Be sure to
nutrition,
catch my good
as
side,
soon
alright?
as I mimic future climate conditions, poof, my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not enough to slow me down. There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
Excellent shot.
Maybe it's a bunch. Oh, maybe that's what it is when it comes to teleporting around. Maybe are they loading in the whole scene, or maybe they're just changing camera perspectives between multiple main character bodies that are already preloaded in. Okay, I don't even understand the point of this, because it's like you can't rotate or change any of it. It's just seeing what it's doing.
I feel like Ji Long would have a solution to this. Ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on, squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plants. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
There's no way to turn or look around. But like you kind of need to do this. For battery. yeah, there's only one battery, which means there should have been a way to, like, take a photo. Oh, wait.
That's quite the clever solution.
Boom.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here to the simulation? Not that I mind the company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous and fun.
Thank you. You've only known me for 2 seconds. Got it. Up every time. Down there. Alright, we're starting to get more complicated and stuff now. And I can't tell. I think ducks were in the first zone. Orange magnets are here. I want to go back and check. I don't know how well hidden these things are. I think.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but...
It was 1 out of 3, I think. Stable, right? Bunch of mango. still. I don't know if it's just a magnet in general or if it has to be another orange thing. Nanomagnet. Actually, hold on. Can we just exit level? Okay. And I don't know where we need to go to see the mag bridge. The bridge was also making sound too, like a lot of sound, and I was like, that's kind of weird.
I was being genuine earlier. I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
The founders are all dead, bud. Right now I know it's just different fruit shapes. Thingy.
Araya did leave in a hurry.
Why would you need to pack? This is a simulation. You know? Like, why would you need to pack? Sounds like bugs. Flies buzzing. It's gonna get really dark all of a sudden.
Down the rabbit hole it goes.
Second one where it doesn't fall through the hole.
Brilliant catch. Couldn't have done it better myself.
We're gonna get a call. Yep.
Hey, you answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
A delicate machine. Something to do with climate. That sounds familiar.
She's been working on? How foolish can she be?
I don't think it's foolish at all. Insanely ambitious, sure.
You must would be soul crushing. Real bad. Not something even an artificial cat can improve.
I'll talk to her, but try having a little faith.
Ah! Fuck my life. You didn't even complete the first zone. There was still one left over there. I'm assuming that one will probably be like we circle back later. Oh wait, no, we can enter the ones that are all weird like that. I thought that was a sign that we couldn't go in. Boom. This one's hard. I don't think there's any more. Okay, wait, what happens if I just do this? Got it. I thought it might automatically reset us up or something. How can I rotate this? This one's actually difficult. That one, it was kind of difficult, but surprisingly easy.
It's beautiful. I've never really seen a tree up close before. Imagine seeing something like this every day. That would be pretty amazing.
Alright, which means we should go back and check the first one, first area. And it looks like there's maybe 5 in total. I think we'll go back, we'll redo the first area, get all the little rewards and whatnot. And then I think we might call it for today. And then tomorrow, we'll do the next 3. And if that's it, that's it. Because, yeah, I don't think this game's really that long. But, dude, this is... Dude, I love games like this, where they're just, like, it's a fucking, like, chill-ass vibe. Yes, please. I also like how it's kind of, like, old-school, like, Oregon Trail style graphics on there. And I also learned that I can apparently... Unfortunately, I do not remember which rubber duck. I think that was the last one we did, but I can't remember which one that is. Alright. Yeah, this is cool how some photos are just like, here's the one thing, and then other photos are like, no, there's a little bit more depth to it. One way is for the bonus deck, the other way is just probably for the finale. And nothing in here. Okay, so that duck was pretty easily missable because of the working path. If you picked the right one, you would have just gotten out.
Great. We're in. Time to explore.
Kind of annihilated this whole house by the first photo. Where's the Duck Lebowski?
What is this place? Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least. There must be a way to get back up there. Oh, yo, what? That's sick!
Okay, so it just infinitely falls. I just tried another route because, but I was never sure if that bridge just permanently.
What's an old photograph doing here? Hang on, did you just shift reality?
Where are you?
It's hard not to just sit here and take in the view. The breeze, the sunlight. It feels real. That's enough for me.
We already heard that one.
Teleporter! Glad you made it in one piece. It's almost working. Looks like we need one more.
I wonder if any of the ducks or any of like the items will be actually like really well hidden.
Well done.
Oh my god, if they painted camouflage and then put it in grass, that would be such a dick move.
That doesn't look right.
Hey, there we go.
I don't think we'll ever find like a colored like duck in a black and white area. But we didn't. Fuck, we didn't find it there. We still had one more. I don't think the duck's in the first zone. Maybe at least the second.
Follow the gray brick road.
Oh, there it is. Eighth floor. I love that they also allow they just let you jump in and jump out. Okay, let's check the bathtub. Maybe it will put it in order in which we got them. That one. Did this one over here. And we just did this one. Great.
Glad you made it in one piece.
It's got to be here.
almost working. Looks like we need one more. Well done.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up. Because, unfortunately, it doesn't really tell us which area it is missing from, but this is the second area, and it looks like the second spot is missing, so I just want to confirm. Show me the ducks, Lebowski! Right. It's definitely not a colored area. Very first duck. This isn't the first one. That's what I'm messing up on. That's the second one. That is one. This is two. No, they're not in order, then. Oh, wait, no, IGN's not in order. What are you doing, IGN? Oh, that's why. There's two in level 2. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was all, each one was each level. That's why we weren't finding them in level 1, because there was none in level 1. There's 2 in level 2. In which I missed one. Boom. That's why. I thought it was one for each level. My life. Alright, so then we got all ducks. Hell yeah. That was actually way faster. Mostly. And actually, whatever happened with the phone call thing? Like, you only called us twice on that whole other level. This game has just exploded my brain with just, like, so many more things. Because I thought it was literally this world and doing perspective puzzles, and maybe there was some sort of abstract story. Not that, oh, we're in a simulation and it's got this whole climate change thing going on with it. I'm like, wow, this is way more than I thought when it comes to story for a puzzle game. Alright. Unfortunately, there's no, like, save button, though. Alright. Yeah, it's only 3 parts, or there's only 3 more parts, it looks like. Maybe it expands, if so, cool, but yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off and do the other 3 parts tomorrow, and we might actually just be done with this game. But yeah, it's super fun little experience so far, really enjoy it. That is it for day 1,859 of streaming in a row. Like always, links down below for all my usual stuff, social media such as Blue Sky, Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I will catch you all here tomorrow where we might finish Viewfinder. I mean, it hasn't seemed too complicated so far, but I think it would be cool if they did 3 levels and then a whole other thing going on. Actually, that would be something that I would fucking love. It would be so dangerous for like a play studio to do. I don't think they ever would, but like an indie studio where it's like they sell their game as one thing and then it's like hard turn into something else. Like a quarter of the way through or something. That would actually be kind of sick. And honestly, they almost kind of did that with Lit Fiction, where like they were like the two characters were going through different games. Like kind of do that, except it's not metatextual. It's just like the game's story just takes so many hard turns. I would love to see that. Oh, it's supposed to be a romantic comedy. No, horror. And why are we in space? Nobody knows. Oh, superheroes. Just like something... God, I can't even think. I think if there's a twist in a game one time, that's just a twist. It's not just doing that. I think there has to be at least 2 different, like, genre shifts for it to count. Because if it's just, you think it's one game, and then, oh, I think it's like a freaking dating sim, and then turns out it's a murder mystery. It's like, that's a twist. I'm looking for a game that purposely is like, here's the thing, oh, here's a twist, oh, nope, it's over here, kind of thing. Need to move it back and forth. But, yeah, that would be pretty cool. I always love games like that, where it's like, you don't really see anything coming, because that's one of the worst possible things. Oh, two of the worst possible things is, 1, the story is boring, or 2, you just like, you know, you see everything coming. Which I'd say those are 2 different things. You can totally make a story where like you can get the plot points or the beats correct, but how they implement them, like the characters, all that stuff plays a factor. And you could totally have like a paint by numbers game and it be super enjoyable and fun. It's just when it's paint by numbers, but boring, or they're trying to do something unique, and it's and it just does not hit, and it's just like, ooh, it's a double miss, because you're not even really placating to like a specific audience. Like if you were trying to like if you're making a boring Souls-like game, where it's like, well, at least you'd have Souls-like players that would want to play it to see for themselves. Where if you were just doing some random thing nobody's ever heard of, then it's just like, nobody would want that. Or you could just get cult status. But anyway, I digress. That is it for today. Tomorrow, some more Viewfinder, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you.